Hey everybody, this is going to be another episode of Monday Movie Reviews. This episode is about a movie that just, this week, technically in like a week since today, I think, uh, was on Paramount Plus. And the movie, if you don't know, is Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. And I'm not a big D&D nerd. Uh, I haven't played a D&D game. I played like one Pathfinder game, and I didn't get to make my own character. I was playing with presets that the DM made or GM, however you want to fucking whatever. Uh, but I watched it with a group of people who are very familiar with it, um, and even without knowing a lot of the shit, still cool. It's a really funny, um, heartfelt movie. So, a couple things about the movie that I find really cool. Let me just open up IMDb so I can actually recite them. The things that are kind of cool. The one thing I know that I don't necessarily need to look up is that Chris Pine wasn't necessarily going to be in the movie, but he liked that the character he played was an atypical character for the lead, and then he also sat in and watched his nephew play D&D with his friends and saw how much fun they had, and he's like, "Son of a bitch, I'm in." um, Also, all the spells used were um, in D&D. Um, Something that I didn't know that someone pointed out. Well, I knew about it because they all the characters have like stat blocks or whatever, but they're all behind like paywalls because Wizards of the Coast is is shitty. Um, but like they had stat blocks in them, and it's kind of cool. What the fuck? I was gonna fucking say something and I fucking blanked out. Um, oh, don't remember. There's a character in this named Doric, and they can shape. They're a shapeshifter, and so in the stat block, it says that they could only use this ability 5 times in a day. And so my patron, my only patron, Jem, actually pointed out that in the scene where they're, or like one of the, not the first scene, but in the scene where they're scoping out the place where they're going to rob, basically, uh, that person actually uses it exactly fine. Like they actually stick to the rules, kind of established in the stat block, which is cool. Um, Someone else that's in the group, who you probably know fucking more than fucking me, uh, who's a YouTuber who's gone away from YouTube because they they actually have uh, like like an awesome fucking job and shit. Um, the, the person I'm talking about is microbloganism, um, and there's a gelatinous cube that shows up in the movie, and they're like, finally, I get representation in movies. That was fucking so goddamn funny. Um, like it's such a good movie, and like as someone pointed out, it because again I had never really played in a proper game. The people who had were like this, like the dialogue sounds like stuff that people playing would actually say and stuff like that. That was kind of cool. Um, uh, I love the ending credit scene or the after credit scene, whatever, because it goes back to early in the movie where they go to a cemetery to ask corpses questions to find this MacGuffin. Not necessarily gonna spoiler it because it's still kind of fresh. But they're looking for a MacGuffin, and they go to a cemetery because this MacGuffin had been lost during a battle. Um, so they're going around asking corpses with this uh, piece, a magical thing. They basically can ask. They waken the dead, ask them 5 questions. They go back to being dead, and then they can't be. It can't be done again. Get one shot. And it's just like they do that a couple times, and the final time they don't say like they don't ask 5 questions, so the person is just like sitting up dead or whatever, and they just leave. And then at the end of the end credits is it's a callback to that because the guy it cut back to the same dead body, and he's just like, uh, like what? It's just black screen. Um, yeah, it's just fucking. It's a really good movie. Anywho, peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and go watch D&D Honor Among Thieves on Paramount or on Amazon if you have the Paramount channel, or just honestly watch it however you fucking can because it's really good. Peace out.